Ooh, alright. Getting a little bit of audio trouble, but, well, the game's hiccuping a little bit, but it should be fine, hopefully. 87 days. Reminder that I beat the game and saw the credits in like 30 days or less. Right, so where we left off, I know exactly what I need to do next. Or at least what I will do next. Which is to go back to Revulan, or whatever her name is, and show her that I'm wearing a ring she doesn't like. A ring that I stole from her. So, well, not strictly speaking. I took it from her place. I don't know if that qualifies the same. I mean, I guess it does. I wonder which of these is the right statue. Is this the one? Um, yeah, this is the one. So I think, yeah, all I have to do is just go west a little bit. Right? It's not this. No. I expect a boss fight of some kind, or some other type of event could happen, I guess. It was quite a lot of work to get the key. To get the ring, I mean. The key, which is a ring. The ring, which is a key item. Which is an event key to make an event happen. Alright. Dramatic fires. Blah blah blah. Hey, I have a ring of yours. Other blessings, you say. Shadow. When was I ever in Hugh's shadow? Oh well. Apparently Crocodile was right about something? Oh. Okay. I don't have to fight it or anything. Oh, okay. That was an immediately answered question. Huh. I have no idea what that means. Alright, well, more people are watching me, apparently. That's fine. I guess Amadeus quit watching me, so that's an open position. So, that was pretty anticlimactic. I thought I'd have to actually do something, but I guess just showing her the ring is good enough. Well, in that case, I guess I'll go put on a different ring. I'll turn in this artifact, and then I guess I'll try to figure out what it is the game wants me to do for the very last one. Which I'm pretty sure there's only the one left, anyway. This is such a ridiculous way to throw a ball. Hit it with a pickaxe? You break the darn thing. At the very least, you don't have any control over where it goes. Alright, what does this do? Uh, oh, it feeds on gold. I mean, I have triple nines in gold, but I don't know. Whatever, I'm gonna wear this. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I just remembered I have a thing that belongs to a person, don't I? Fabian, or whatever his name is. He has a mirror. He had a mirror, and I have it now. You want your mirror? Uh, yeah, there you go. Have your mirror. All right. So, I wonder where. Hmm. So that was the wedding ring, silver mirror. Of course, I want to fill out my collection completely. So, if I have to find more of those boomerang throwing guys to pick up more items that belong to people, I have no idea where I can, like, guarantee that I'll find them. The only place I've seen them is, like, in arena battles that are one-use kind of situations. At least that I can recall, anyway. Well, whatever. Let's just go do the next thing on my list. I got the Blessing of the Storm. The Storm Blessings right here. Yep. Anyway, yep. Markings react to my presence. Alright, here's your Storm Blessing. Renew his burden. I don't know what you mean by that. Oh, whatever. Life. To earn life's blessing, you must unmask the forgotten. Who or what is the forgotten, and what does the process of unmasking mean? Do you have something to do with it? You're watching me, apparently. Okay. Well, that's another person on the list of people watching me. I don't care. You can watch me all you want. Well, I do want to check something. We had that whole event with a new Fae or something. I don't know whether that was tied to the whole get an element in your dreams thing, or if that was something else. Well, the room's still locked, so I guess it wasn't tied to that. Maybe I should wander around and see if this area is in a new state that I should concern myself with. Okay, you have nothing interesting to say. You? Nope. Okay, so I guess we're in a no more quest state for the Colorless Void. The town side of the Void, I mean. There are still things to presumably be doing back in the castle. I mean, this is kind of the very, very in-game bunch of stuff here. These, like, ultra collectibles, but I don't know that I'll actually bother to try to get all of them. Serve the storm. Serve the storm? So if Revulin is the storm, do I have to somehow agree to serve her? It seems dumb. Whatever. Agree to become a color thief. I still don't know how to do that either. The rest of these are the arena, I think. I don't know what this means, except the curses. What curses? Who's his? I don't know. Slightly awkward change of music. Well, I completed this dungeon. That was where we fought Amadeus. I still don't know whether that contributed anything to my quest at all. It just kind of happened. Alright, well, the last time I wasn't sure how to progress with the Spirit Blessing quest thing. What happened was that the librarian directed me to talk to Crocodile. So possibly I should talk to Crocodile again. But just on the off chance that's wrong, I'm going to try talking to Librarian first. Huh. Yep. Okay, so you're directing me to Crocodile too. Got it. I said two. You're still directing me to Crocodile is what I should say. Alright, well, guess I'll go ask him. What do I do with this unmasking the imposter or whatever it was? Yeah, let me know. Hmm. What does that mean? Maybe I need to talk to him a second time. Hmm. Yes, I've found and opened crystal chests with crystal keys before. I think. I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, I did. The chest I found was in the... Yeah. The chest I found was in the tech dungeon zone. Hmm. And I had to go to a Oh, yeah. I went to a lot of trouble to be able to open it, too. Hmm. Well, I think... Hmm. Wasn't the crystal chest in the tech area where I got the magnet ring from? Is he implying that there's a ring in a crystal chest here? But I think we're out of crystal keys. I don't know of any more existing, at least. Hmm. Well, apparently I haven't been here. Or at least I haven't grabbed that chest. Come on. Oh, punch it down, punch it down. Really? Would be this much of a pain about it? So I guess I haven't been this way. I might have been this way, but no, I would totally have opened the chest if I had. Hmm. Hey, it's another rare seed. Those are a thing. I guess I need to go back out and use it at a tree stump. Okay, in that case, I definitely have not been this way. I don't know how I missed an entire area that I could have gone to, but I guess I did somehow. Fair enough. Fully exploring the dungeons is one of my goals. Oh, for... How was I supposed to avoid that? Now this guy's in the way. Hmm. Like, I'm just supposed to take it, I guess? Like, that's literally impossible for me to physically dodge. He is directly in my path. There are spikes rising up behind me. What exactly am I supposed to do about that? Whatever. Lucky boots. Okay. Is that the item? I can't get out of here, apparently. Oh, wait, no, I can get out of here. I just do this. Okay, is Lucky Boots what Crocodile was trying to point me towards? I don't think so, but I also can't possibly imagine they're worth not being able to run. But sure, let's go see what they do. Yeah. Lucky Boots. They look nice. Well, that's pointless. Moving on. I sincerely hope that the lucky boots are not a key to an event or something. Because, wow. Okay, well, that was one thing I'd apparently missed in the back rooms of the place. I should probably double check that I have everything now. So that was off the north exit to this room. I went north, and I went here, and I fell off. I don't know if I fell off before or not. Yeah, it was through here, so I now know what's through here. Here's a solved puzzle. Here's a place where an item was once. Nothing here. Okay, we've covered that area then. So nothing interesting north of here. West? I think this is where you get the key intended for going east here. Or something. Alright, there's an open chest here, so I've already done everything I can here. And east was progress at this point. This is an exceptionally painful room, for no really good reason. Okay. Yeah, I kind of remember this pain. I definitely remember this pain. Nope, 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 not doing this, not doing this. I'm pretty sure, no, I'm 100% certain that that path leads to where the statue goes. So if I want to check out what's past there, I should just use the statue. That's really all I have to do. Okay. The statue goes here. There was a big thing here. This is just past there, okay. Really? Like 99.7% of the time, when you push something so that it goes out of the room, it goes completely out of the room. It doesn't just arbitrarily stop somewhere and block you forever. Alright, so the only thing that was here was the vault with the item that I needed for that quest. And this is where the boss was. So I have definitely cleaned out this area, which means that Crocodile was definitely telling me to go here and get those. Now that I've really thought it, I really had a moment to think about it, it occurs to me that, well, I got an item that's purportedly lucky inside of a place that is literally a casino. So probably I have to equip the boots, but only for the casino. I probably just need to come to the casino with the lucky boots on and something will happen if I gamble enough or whatever. So it's probably not like I have to go do something strenuous while wearing some slowpoke shoes. At least I really hope so. Well, the boots match Oren's current color, so only accurate, right? Only adequate, only appropriate. The thing is, though, the casino doesn't belong to Crocodile anymore. It has long since been sold to, what's her name? So that's kind of a thing. Oh, well, let's just see what happens if I do things here with the boots on. Um, hmm. Okay, this must be the wrong thing. What about this? Alright. Boots don't work here either. Slot machine? That's a lot of skulls. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I don't feel like the lucky boots are really helping me with this. Maybe I should just check with, maybe I should check with Crocodile again to see what, uh... Nah, you're fine. Vision, huh? You mean like how I already saved the world? Oh well. She's coming here, he says. Oh, Revulin? The person I already talked to and got a thing from? The person who already attacked the town long ago? I feel like I'm encountering this dialogue out of sequence. Hmm. But I already... Hmm. Okay, well, I'm at a loss. I... Huh. I looked everywhere in the back rooms dungeon, and I got lucky boots, and nothing happened. Nothing happened from wearing them in the casino. They had no apparent purpose. And there were no crystal chests anywhere in the entire casino backrooms dungeon. Hmm. What am I supposed to... Oh, wait. There is something I got. I got a rare seed. Yes, me again. Hold on. Uh-huh. Was that the last tree stump? I don't think it was. I think there's at least one more, but I don't know where else to look for seeds. Hmm. Oh, hey, I found a use for the harmonica upgrade that I got ages ago. Let's try playing the tune. There's something on the floor. Weapon chain? Okay, that's how you upgrade your weapon, apparently. Alright, and its main upgrade is that it has higher range when charged. That seems like such an arbitrary thing. I mean, it doesn't even show the pick as being upgraded. You just have more range with its charge attack. I should read these, it says, but I can't read it. Alright, well I found a use for something that I did earlier at least, while I was stumbling around trying to remember where else have I seen where else have I seen a stump, if indeed there are any more? Oh, it just made a I got a thing sound. It was probably just another blue rock, maybe? I don't know. It's impossible to tell. It didn't announce itself in text, so I have to guess that it was a blue rock, because if it was something I didn't have any of prior, then it would have announced itself. I don't know, maybe I do have all the tree stumps taken care of. Hmm. Oh, well that was random. What is this? I, the bush just had a bunch of money in it, apparently. I didn't know that. That just sort of happened. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna try sleeping again and see if it causes any more mysterious dreams. I mean, now that the game's done that once, it could always do it again. I don't really expect it, but you know. Nah, nothing there. Okay. Hmm. Well, I'm out of ideas again. What am I supposed to do for the blessing of life? Yeah, I've talked to River dozens of times. She just says the same two things every time I try to talk to her. Hmm. Who's that? Oh. Oh! Oh, okay. Never mind. This is not what I thought it was, but that's fine. That's good to know, I guess. I'll just hang on to the boon, why not? I feel like this is something I earned rather than just paid for or something. I mean, in general, a revive once from death kind of thing it feels fair. It feels a lot more fair than a lot of the arbitrary other things. I don't know. I just don't feel like messing with it. I still don't know what to do then. I thought that might have been the life blessing, so I don't. Hmm. If that wasn't the life blessing, then I don't know where to look for it. Hmm. You still watching me? No, you miss your daughters. Okay. What does the hint say again? It's really obtuse. Unmask the forgotten. What does that mean? Unmask the forgotten. Unmask the forgotten. Hmm. Can I refight the final boss? This is something I've been unclear on. Like, the post-credit state, is that a state where I've gone back to before What's-His-Face died in the lighthouse? Or is it a state where we really are after that happened? Let's see. Sun and Moon doors. No, he's here somehow. Huh. Weird. So all this time, you've just been sitting around in the lighthouse waiting for me to fight you. Refight you? I don't know what this means. Hmm. So, what do I make of this? Does this mean that if I complete the quest to, like, unlock the hero out of his crystal or whatever, then this will be a different event and I'll get a different ending as a result? Does this mean that I'll be able to view the credits again just kind of whenever by coming back and refighting this boss? But, In the ending that I incurred the first time, Amadeus showed up and said, "You did good." But now I killed Amadeus by going to the colorless void, which I could only do after beating the game. Hmm. Alright. This isn't over, he said. Yeah? He must have said that the first time I killed him. Huh. So, no, Amadeus is back again. I thought I... What? I need you to explain why you're still around after I fought you as a boss fight back in the colorless void. I need any of this to make sense. Uh, Maybe this just wasn't thought through or something? Uh, hmm. Alright, well, you can rewatch the credits if you want. I'm very confused. Well, I still have the boon. That's good. Hmm. Where is your house? Oh, it's just right here. Okay. Hey, an event! I actually managed to make an event happen with River. She's sorry to a ghost, I think. Why didn't help? Didn't save us. Let us die. I'll attack the ghost with an angry face. Alright. So, I had I guess you could call a slight hunch that the problem was I hadn't visited her house recently enough. It sounds really stupid, but, you know. So, presumably events... happy? Sure. Xavier. Who was Xavier? Hmm. Who was Xavier? Okay. Who was Xavier? Not the Gravedigger, that's Grant. Hmm. Oh, maybe it's the priest. The priest would know how to get rid of a ghost, right? Oh, okay. So, that's all I needed. I just needed him to spit ellipses at me long enough for my pickaxe to be blessed, and now I can just kill Wraiths with it. Perfect. I mean, I already fought several undead without such a thing, but, you know, whatever. Uh, I guess I'll just be wandering around the map looking for them. I suppose he also blessed my eyes so I could actually see where the wraiths were. Or something. Um, I certainly hope none of them are inside a building. I certainly hope the game will tell me when I get the last one. So, like, you know, the all the plot indication we had for River before this point did make it pretty clear that she was haunted by her past, but I didn't know she was literally haunted by literal ghosts of her past. That's a different matter. I'm fine with ghost busting, even if she's been a jerk to me. But exactly how many people did she get killed anyway? I must have killed like 10 ghosts by now. The thing is, I don't actually know if the killing wraiths quest here, like, I don't know whether my progress in it will get reset if I go into a building or something. So I'm just trying to scour the entire area in search of all of them that I can find, in hopes that the game will tell me, give me some kind of indication once I'm rid of the last of them. Surprisingly, there are no wraiths by the cursed lighthouse. Hey, Grant, have you seen any wraiths? Have you seen any wraiths? Nope. Nobody in front of this place, despite how very haunted it was. Let's see. Ah, there we go. I should tell River. In fact, I will tell River by teleporting over to her. That was easy. Yep, I just hit the ghost with my weapon, the same way I do every other problem I have. Okay. All right. Uh, so that didn't progress me toward unmasking the forgotten or whatever. Hmm. Do you really still have no idea what I should do? I really don't know what I'm supposed to do now. I looked around the back rooms. I got everything that there was in the back rooms. There was Lucky Shoes. He said something about crystal chests, which, yes, I picked one up. I got one open. It was in, what's her name's place? Siska's place. I completely finished doing things in Siska's place. So, the game's own hint system is no longer helping me. What the game wants me to do is so ridiculously obtuse that, like, what the game is telling me to do is in such ridiculously obtuse language. What does the game want me to do? Hmm. I find it a little bit hilarious that I wasted 100 monies on gambling, and I'm already back to having full as much as possible. Hmm. Maybe his dialogue is stuck because I did things out of order? I'm really out of ideas. He says there's a hidden vault. How exactly what does hidden mean in this context? Yeah, that works, but not really. Okay, that used the boon up. Whatever. What else? Where else? How else? There's a stray tile there, but I don't see any way I could actually go there. What? Oh yeah, I was supposed to psychically guess to hit this particular wall. Really? Okay. There's a crystal key here. Uh-huh. So this must lead to a crystal chest then. All this nonsense. Okay. Ha! Shortcut. Mask. Alright. I got another bad thing. Oh well, that's fine. I picked up enough bad things, it doesn't matter. Alright. Wish I hadn't found it, he says, but I don't wish I hadn't found it. I'm glad to be making some progress finally. Alright. This last shipment from Siska should do it. Hmm. Interesting. Siska was shipping something to Crocodile, apparently. Alright, well, I think save and quit is going to be my most convenient way to leave this place, as that will just teleport me back to town. Okay. So, I have something new. Yes. Unmask the Forgotten. Well, I have a mask, but that unmask is not the same thing as put a mask on, so I don't know what that means. Uh-huh. Oh. So that person who's sitting right next to the thing that I need the blessings for, all this time has been the one I needed to interact with. But that's not really a valid complaint, I guess, because I also needed this mask for that interaction to mean anything. Fine. Let's go talk to them. Hi, I have a creepy mask. Do you want it? Yeah, sure, I don't want it. Ah, you're the Forgotten. So I masked you, but I didn't unmask you yet. Alright then. Sure. Okay. Hmm. So... Okay. The Forgotten left. What should I do now? Where shall I look? I mean, I don't have the blessings, so... Hmm. I mean, I would certainly like to figure it out on my own, but the game isn't really giving me any indication of what to do or where to go next, so maybe I should just go back and talk to Crocodile again. See if I'll get another breadcrumb. I don't have it anymore. I gave it to someone. Okay. Hmm. What that tells to me is that the developers thought it would be really obvious what to do after giving away the mask, but it's not. Maybe I should try the void? What do you mean too late? I've literally waited 2 months now, apparently, and it's not been too late. Oh well, whatever. I already killed him twice, he just rewound time or something. Or maybe I did? Well, no sign of anything being different here. Human. No one lives here? That's okay. Hmm. So nothing of any actual interest there. Good to know. How about this abandoned house? It's blue, and there's nothing in it. Oh well, it's worth a look. I'm out of ideas on what to do besides poking my head into every available location and seeing what happens. What did I find? What did I find? Uh, what did I give him? Maybe it was the holy relic? It must have been the holy relic, right? Alright. Yeah, I remember finding the holy relic, kinda, and thinking, oh, look, this looks like a sword. Too bad I can't use it as a sword. I just don't remember under what conditions I found it. But I guess a Grelin must have dropped it. Fair enough. Hmm. I don't think I've tried sleeping yet. Maybe that's all I have to do to get another element? No, nothing happened. Hmm. I don't, what am I supposed to do now? I got the mask, I met the Forgotten, I gave her her stupid mask, or him his stupid mask, I don't know. I gave the Forgotten its mask. What am I supposed to do now? What is the remaining step to unmask the Forgotten? Have I ever been here? I don't know if I've ever been here. This seems unfamiliar. Oh hey, another ancient coin. I still don't know what those are good for. Oh well. But I guess I found another one. I have 6 of these now. An anchor is emblazoned on them. You know, there's only one character I feel is associated with anchors, and that's Amadeus. Like, that's his weapon. Except I don't know how I would interact with him willingly, other than going back to that boss fight with him, but nah, that can't be what I'm supposed to do. I had 5 of them already when I fought him, so... Hmm. Alright, well, one of the color things said to do something involving serving the storm. So maybe if I go back to Pirate's Pier here and talk to What's-Her-Face again, now that that event earlier happened with her, um, possibly another thing will happen. This is another case of I'm out of ideas, so I'm just poking whatever I can think to poke. Dramatic lighting. What did that cost you exactly? Zatra. I don't know what Zatra is. Oh, okay. What's your brother's power? Who's your brother? Actually, I don't know. Might be the Shadow Eye thing? Join you. Sure, why not? Okay. Wait, whose blood? Okay. Well, I agreed to serve the storm, I think. So maybe I have access to that other color at least. I mean, I still have no idea what that means, but... Like, I have no idea what I agree to. I also just don't particularly care. Like, I'm just kind of making an assumption that if there's this collection of colors that I'm supposed to unlock, then they can't possibly be mutually exclusive from one another. That seems like a reasonable assumption, but not necessarily true. Anyway, I guess I just want to go check in the colorless void if I can do anything new. Ah, I have brown now. Hooray! Brown. I'm gonna go back to blue. So yeah, that's all I have to do to agree to serve the storm. I still don't know how to do that though. Alright, well, now what? Do you really not have a better hint? Hmm. Okay. Alright then. Good question. Why am I awake? Why is anyone awake? Hmm. So there wasn't like any fanfare or anything. The game didn't really announce it when I got access to the color. It just kind of became available. It's worth noting. Hello, game. What do you want me to do? Where do you want me to go? How am I supposed to get there? Where is the Forgotten gone? You know what I'm very confused by? Why do I have a single solitary piece of heart down here? Where are the other three pieces of that heart? There's like an entire, it implies there's like an entire area that I just haven't been to yet. key and a way to reach behind the door. A key and a way to reach behind the door. Is this good enough for reaching behind the door? What about this? Where am I supposed to get a key for that? Oh, okay. Oh, hey! The thief guys, the boomerang guys, they're here. I can just kill them. A painting for Len. Alright. Can I carry more than one of these missing items at once? Maybe? Maybe not? I don't know. Alright, well I'm gonna go try giving this to Len, I guess. Okay. Let's go check that again. See if I can find any more missing items to add to my collection. And I'm not making progress anyways else, so... Dang. Oh. Turns out that was breakable. Huh. I kind of vaguely remember finding some markings I couldn't understand before. I guess I've done something to make them understandable now? On the first day, Lyrian was born secluded and hidden, far-flung among countless stars. Okay. Alright, this is not the first time I've found something like that. Because that would have stayed open if I'd found it before. But, heck if I know where I found the other one. It seems like that's not really a hint or a key or anything, though, just some more lore that I'm never gonna understand fully. So I'm not that worried about it. I'm a little curious what exactly changed that allowed me to read them now. That's where I got the handkerchief, I think. Maybe I collected all the missing items there were to collect. They just occupied this zone right here. It's kind of random that you just give them to people and they're like, thanks, and that's all there is to it. I mean, I'm not really complaining, it just seems weird. Like, I'm not saying I needed there to be a reward specifically, but just like, you'd expect it to eventually mean something after you give all of them. Or whatever. Oh. What? Okay. That was kind of random. Alright. Yeah, okay. Howling Bjerg. Hey, can I grab all this treasure? Money, 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 and a bag. What's this bag? Is it more money? I'm gonna assume it's more money. Too bad I can't actually get money. Oh well. Hmm. That went a little too far. How am I supposed to get across there? Hmm. Oh, it's just that simple? Okay. Fair enough. I have an extra key, which I deliberately avoided spending, like I actually skipped spending at one point. But preserving that extra key, especially when it's really easy to get another one, to get the one I'm supposed to have, I mean, seems like the wisest choice. Money again. I have the distinct impression that this is going to be a dungeon you can't return to after you clear it kind of situation. First mate coup, huh? Alright. Hey! Is this the undead pirate captain that we saw wanted posters for ages ago? Must be, right? Okay, you're just supposed to... Alright. Like, it's too bad I had no idea this is what lay behind just walking up to a door. Because otherwise I would have, like, healed before coming here or something. Oh well. Well, I'm physically stuck inside of this cannonball, so that's real nice. think the pattern's glitching out a little bit here. That looks slightly broken, but whatever. At least that fire's not my problem. There we go. Undead, presumably undead pirate Captain beaten. Oh, okay. Well, that just sort of ambushed me. I'm gonna quit and not save. Alright, I guess I should never try to enter that building again. I might as well. I'm going to quit and reload again, but let's just see this. Well, I'm going to go back again. Time hopping. Oh boy. Anyway. Let's see. What am I supposed to do? Really, though. Do you have any new suggestions? Yes, I've seen the rock. I talked to the person next to the rock. I gave that person a mask that Crocodile pointed me to, and then nothing happened. What am I supposed to do? Ah. Hmm. Okay, I was trying to remember if this might be where I saw another of those things that I can apparently now read, but apparently that's not the case. I have no idea where it is that was. Hmm. I thought for a while there, I thought Siska had completely vanished from existence. Apparently not quite. Hmm. You just said 20 cases. 20 is not a difficult number to remember, sir. All right then. What does this do? Does this do anything? I think it just takes up time. Yeah, it literally just makes it another time day, which I guess could be useful sometimes. What I'm most worried about is that somehow perhaps I messed up, like maybe I was supposed to not give her the mask, give the Forgotten the mask when it asked for it. Like, that's not completely impossible, but again, missable things doesn't seem to be something that's in this game's lexicon for the most part. Hmm. At least not missable major plot things. I just need a hint, a clue. Oh! I just needed to go here specifically. Here. This one very obscure place is where I needed to go. Okay, I don't know who him is. What are you talking about? They become heroes, I guess, or they die. All right, you disappeared again. That's great. Hmm. Okay, so does this mean that what I'm actually supposed to do is wander around the overworld map and hope that I run into the Forgotten again another 6 times? That's going to be my assumption until and unless I figure something else out. Ah, there you are. Hmm, interesting. A peon without a master, you say? By his master's aid. Okay. Again, we're talking about something that already happened twice, but whatever. It's fine. So, do these events require me to encounter it at a specific time of day, too? Do I have to be lucky enough to wander into the right place at the right time several times? I sure hope that's not what's required of me. Because, like, how would I know that? How would I know where to go or when to be there? There you are. Yes. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay. Was that a hint? That I should wait until morning to go seek that person again? I don't know. I'm gonna keep chasing them until I get the blessing of life, or it's very clear that I can't, but I'm 90% sure this is how I'm supposed to do this. This is just, I don't know. Like, on the one hand, I can admit this is how the game works. This is how the game has worked in a lot of ways at a lot of times. The way that you progress is you poke around, you wander around, you hope that you run into the right thing. Usually, it even involves going in and out of places all the time. You're lucky if it just involves wandering around the overworld. That's how the game works. But it's still so obtuse. I have made myself matter somehow. If you say so. Oh, by you, did you mean plural you? Okay. Yeah, sure, this. Person who wanders around poking at things. Okay. Hmm. If you say so. Where, oh where do I need to go next? Not here. Pet the dog. Leyland. Cool. Maybe instead of unmask, it should have said play hide and seek with the Forgotten. 'Cause that's what it feels like at this point. Well, if I trawl around long enough, I'm bound to run into it again. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. I might as well keep gathering achievements. Oh, that's nice. Wait, who was we? I don't know. Okay, I guess the do you want to propose dialogue only shows up once every something? That's fine, we'll figure this out later. Where, oh where did the Forgotten go? Like, I don't know, maybe instead of having the sprite, like, fade out of existence randomly, it could walk in the direction that I need to follow it to go talk to it again? That would be nice. Something like that. Oh, you're back here. Okay. Oh, okay. Finally, I get to do a thing. Okay. So you're gonna be a boss fight now after making me play hide and seek for 3 hours. Good to know. You have a spin attack. Me too. Oh, you have that attack. But it's only one orb, so it's not nearly as annoying. Hmm. Okay. Alright. Well, that was kind of arbitrary. You got a sweet boss theme, but I have absolutely no idea how am I actually supposed to fight you? Maybe the square happening is your damage animation, and I am achieving something? Could be. Okay, I got arbitrarily teleported, and there was literally nothing I could do about that. Like, what? I I'd really like to know what it is that I'm supposed to do here. Like, what? I'm fine. Let's check on this. Okay. Huh. Alright, and rolling the tape back again. What in the world am I supposed to do about falling into a pit of spikes? Like, really? What exactly am I expected to be capable of doing about that? Like, it stuns me where I can't move, and then it teleports me onto spikes. There's nowhere to go, there's nothing to do to avoid being spiked. Is that just like a death time limit thing where I'm supposed to kill the boss before it does that enough times for my health to run out? I'd like to know, what exactly am I supposed to do? Is it some kind of rule that, like, governs when... Shut up. Is there, like, a rule that governs when you decide to do that I can actually prevent it from happening? Like, does it happen if I'm too aggressive, or when I get hit by something? When I don't get hit by something? What is the rule? You kind of need to tell me what I'm doing wrong for me to correct it. Also, apparently I got hit by that or something. But look, what am I supposed to do? What do you want me to do? What? Like what? What do you expect from me? Is it a damage race? Is that what this is? Is it a damage race where I have no choice but to be hit by that particular attack? Because that's really stupid, but if that's what it is, I guess that's what it is. Last time it started to do that attack, it just suddenly arbitrarily teleported me instead of doing that attack. And I don't know why. Like, there has to be something that determines when it does that or not. Maybe it just does it if I don't hit it in long enough of a time or something. Yeah, okay. Well, I only got teleported once this time, and I was being very aggressive, so that means I must be doing something wrong. This boss is officially absurd enough for me to go get double health, I think. Maybe I'll take the other buffs I took for to cheat against Mr. Scythe before as well. I just need to remember what's what. Is this double health? Yes. Um, no, let's do this layer by layer. I've got double health now. Gonna save with double health. If I die, I'll reload if I lose the buff of double health from reviving. Well, I don't know, I could just pay for it again, but like, whatever. Navigation is still really confusing even after all this time, and I should know full well how to get there. Whatever. I have twice as many hits for when you drop me into pits. Yep, blah blah blah. Let's fight. I'll hit you with my pickaxe and you'll hit me with your spikes, which I can do nothing about. Hooray. Yeah, I got teleported onto spikes again. What am I supposed to do about that? Maybe it's just random? But like, why would you make an undodgeable attack random? That makes no sense. Yeah, I probably could have avoided that. Yeah, I do think the square means I'm hurting it. It's a really strange animation for, oh, you hurt me, but that does seem to be its meaning. I don't know, this game has always had problems with trying to convey that the player is getting hurt or that the enemy is getting hurt. Hey, I hit you enough! I'll tell you how, I ate a salmon. Who have I become? I don't know. Yeah? Well, I don't care. What did you ask me to do? Dove? Yeah, well, I wish you'd explain things in a less obtuse manner. Oh, we're not done? You're just moving into another phase of attacking me? Okay, sure. Just don't teleport me into a pit anymore. We'll be golden. Oh, hey, you made a blue orb. Okay. And now you're teleporting me. Yeah, that's real great game design. Just have an attack that arbitrarily kills the player, and there's literally nothing he can do to prevent it. Okay, miss. I have a second phase after a speech that indicates that I've lost. I guess I'll be taking double damage too, or triple damage, or whatever it is, I'll be taking it. Which one is that? Is that this one? No. This? Hmm. Maybe this can make the arbitrary pit damage not hurt me. Like, yeah, this did not take me as long to realize that the boss is basically cheating. So I feel no remorse about cheating back. I don't know, maybe this is supposed to be like a meta puzzle where the solution is to buy the Featherfall, so that you don't die from the pits, so you don't get hurt by the pit attack. I mean, I'm not really sure that's true, but I'm gonna say it could be. Like, there's no other solution presenting itself to me. Question mark. Then you talk, and then we fight. And I beat the crud out of you. That spin attack doesn't seem to retain its hitbox very long, or at least I don't seem to be responding to it by any animation of being damaged or anything. Oh no, you teleported me to pits. I didn't take damage from the pit because I took the feather potion, I guess. I don't... How did I take so much damage? Like, I literally don't know what hurt me so much. Like, a couple of spin attacks did that much damage? Really? I didn't realize I could just hit you while you were doing the lasers. I should be doing this all the time when you're doing lasers. I'm kind of bad aim with them. Please keep doing lasers. Alright, thanks for continuing to do lasers. I don't know who was right, but the power of mortals apparently is terrifying. The power of them to drink potions and eat salmon and hit people with pickaxes, really, really terrifying. Armadale. Your seal, huh? Finally! Okay. Question mark. I really appreciate that. Oren is just as confused about the plot as I am. Well, I have finally got the last blessing. I'm going to sleep. And then we're going to go see what all this blessing and the weird crystal nonsense is about. Just to defend myself against any probably non-existent because people aren't watching accusations of me being oblivious. I get it. There was some kind of reference earlier in the lore about some hero who was cursed by a god with immortality or something. I'm pretty sure the thing sealed in the crystal is the hero they were talking about in that prophecy thing or whatever. And that it's like the god sealed him away, like the nice god sealed him away after he did his heroic business, and let him sleep forever, but actually you can get blessings of gods to wake him up or something. That's my interpretation of events. Let's find out what happens. The trees whisper of a coming calamity, but this is not his fight. We freed him of his burden. Okay. I collected all the blessings. Do I just interact with the crystal now? What have I done? I wish someone would explain. Renewed that cycle. I don't know who your brother is, so I doubt it. Okay. Yep. I have no idea what to do with this. Great. Thanks for the soul, Mr. Hero. The dread hand keeps trying to grab it. That's interesting. Hmm. Well, maybe the Fae have a use for a random soul, huh? That sounds like a wise thing to do. I think I already gave them one guy's soul who was arguably a hero. So why not? Let's go see if the Fae want this soul. Hey. Oh, painting. Yeah, sure, you can have it. It's in my collection whether I have one or not, so... Okay. Okay, you don't want the hero's soul. Alright. I thought you might want it because you're so into souls, but I guess this one isn't colorful enough for you. Fine. Hmm. Yeah. So, yeah, the painting does appear kind of close to this. I don't know. Let's see, the other color item... Oh yeah, these were the... This and this were the colors that were wanted for me to continue the main plot earlier. And so this, maybe this and that are colors wanted by the person, but I don't know where to find that other one. I guess the salmon wears off just as soon as you lose the last of that extra health or something. Well, whatever. I should go clear my buffs, I guess. Oh, hang on. Let's do the time warp again. I didn't. You were already standing here. Alright. Literally fought your literal ghosts. Need to be very careful not to double tap there. I'm curious about something. Oh, here they are. Okay, the rewards are this. Nice, it says. Interesting. Yeah, I haven't attained max health. So somewhere there are more pieces of heart. Huh. Well, I'm not doing that. Cool background. Yeah, it's just the same, but with that image pasted over it, kind of. Yeah, let's bring up the sunset. I'm almost at day 100, by the way. Hmm. Hey, do you know what I should do with a hero's soul? Hmm. Okay. Hey, do you know what I should do with a hero's soul? Hmm. I have, in fact, looked through your sword before. Sword? Looked through your collection before. But I guess you're telling me that I need to do it again for a reason. Ah, okay. This armor in particular. All right. The armor disappeared. Oh, okay. So is this an alternate ending? Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Oh, Amadeus was her father. Okay. Sure. So that's a Kaneko. John Wyatt. Okay. Oh, they're twins. Okay. Hmm. So triple question marks was named Color Grave all along? Okay. Hmm. Sure. That music continues here. Oh, look at that. It's pictures of everyone. Is there a way to, like, just see the background? I guess not. Alright, so that's the don't have a final boss fight ending. But I'm still missing a lot of things that seem like they should be easy enough to figure out, like the last of the pieces of heart and like all this collections and like what are this and this? What is this? I guess I'm just missing some shoes here or something. Maybe here is some shoes? I still don't know how to open some doors that are clearly supposed to be openable. I have no idea where the rest of the rings are hiding. Hmm. Well, I'm completely out of main plot things to do, is what I'm interpreting from all this. I'm a little confused by. Hmm. I was under the impression that similar to Hugh being like you having a point where you can make Hugh, well, make quote unquote, Hugh marry someone. It seemed an awful lot like there's supposed to be like a romance between this guy and Lynn or something, but it seems to have disappeared all of a sudden. I don't know. Well, there is something else I can do, gameplay wise. A side option action that I have not been interacting with because I thought, well, surely I should wait until I fought all the boss fights that there are to fight before I go do this. Because that thing is the arena, the actual arena, the Fey arena. I think it's time to at least poke my head into that. But I think that'll be probably the last thing I do for tonight. It might be time I actually look up how to do the cleaning up of the rest of things. Huh. Only one of these arenas was open before. I thought you unlocked the other two by, beating the first one, but apparently I still haven't unlocked this arena, so I guess I'm missing a boss fight. Alright, let's see what this is like. It's pretty much what you'd expect, I guess. Yep, it's a boss rush, alright. I'm glad I brought extra attack, because that only took one cycle, alright. Here's this guy. I don't remember what your deal is. Oh, yeah. Okay. This is a nice remix of the regular boss theme. Alright, I think I'm supposed to do this. Yep. They might have less health for the fights to be abbreviated a bit. That would be kind of nice, if that were the case. There's a lot of junk. Would you please stop being in the corner already? Really, though. Oh, okay. Did he just bounce himself into a damage? That seems to be what happened. Man. How was I supposed to dodge any of that? Yeesh. Oh well. Let's just try it again. Alright, for the arena, I think I'd better go ahead and take what buffs I can. Let's do another thing while we're at it. Alright. Oh, there was the screen with all of the people. Alright. So back to the thing that I was doing. Alright, just in view of that bullet spam type boss there, I'm gonna take some extra health. And yeah, rather than... I don't know, if I start to run out of money, I'm just gonna save scum. Because there's really no reason not to. The The fact that the arena doesn't just kick you out and say, okay, try again, is already obnoxious enough as it is, honestly. Alright, so what's with this tree? It's actually a colorful tree, too. Isn't that weird? Right. Whenever you're ready. Honestly, this is really silly. This is not the kind of game where a boss rush is a meaningful thing. Like, once again, the highlight of this game is not and has never been its combat. How did I get hit by that? How did I get hit by a completely immobile barrel after pulling it to myself with my pulling to me tool? Like, really? Okay, the key is aggression. Got it. Now to fight you again. That's a little strange, isn't it? I don't actually know how to hurt you. Or, to be accurate, I don't remember how to hurt you. I guess I just wait until you let me? Okay. You're just arbitrarily invincible until you're not. Got it. Excuse you? I fell in a hole? Whatever. What's this guy's deal? You just wait for him to run into a wall and then you hit him? Okay. Oh yeah, he's a big version of the trap guys, isn't he? Alright. Oh, okay, this guy. I kind of forgot about this guy. Also, it didn't occur to me that this would be one of my boss rush bosses, but it is. Let's hit him. For goodness sakes. I was trying to readjust my position ever so slightly so that I could actually, use the grapple pole thing, use the hook shot, but no. Okay, we're fighting this guy too. How many bosses does this cover? Alright, whenever you're ready to be hit again. Guess I need to wait for him to move over. Oop, I fell in a pit. I fell in a pit. What the heck? That's really annoying. Waiting for ammo to exist. Waiting for the guy to come on. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Oh, I need to fight you too? Okay. You're gonna have me refight the final boss in addition to this? This is really silly. Okay, I'm supposed to wait till you do that stabby attack, I guess, in particular. Okay. Stab attack, now I hit you. Stab attack, now I hit you. And you die. Okay, yeah, we have to fight the actual final boss. He even has his dialogue for some reason. Like, what? This is a bit much for the first arena. Like, really? What is this garbage? That's what I was wondering when you showed up in the boss arena. This is like Ganondorf showing up in like a bonus arena of a Zelda game. Well, nothing I could do about that. This is entirely too much for the first arena out of 3. Like, really? The first arena out of 3 goes all the way through the final boss fight. You can't see it, but I'm shaking my head pretty hard on this. I thought you owned the casino. Wait, what? I'm very confused. This event happened ages ago. Like, forever ago did this event happen. And, like, she's married someone else since then? I'm very confused. Did that get reactivated because I viewed the credits from fighting the regular final boss fight? Or something? Whatever. Alright, since it's a little bit relevant, I'm gonna take the don't take damage from Pit's potion, too. Since some of my damage was responsive... some of my hits were because of that before. Anyway. Yeah, from now on, if I die to this stupid arena, I'm going to reload my save, and then I can rebuy things for the same money that I just spent, instead of having to worry about running out of money. But, to be perfectly honest, I'm going to try the arena one more time tonight, and then I'm going to quit. The only reason I'm trying the arena in the first place is to check whether there are rewards other than a color palette change. Like, if possibly you get a piece of heart for completing an arena or something, then I would consider trying the other ones. But otherwise, it doesn't seem worth it. I love how there's not actually like a boss death animation or anything. It's just like it's playing its regular "oh I got hurt" animation, and then suddenly you're warped somewhere else. It's great. Now for the really obnoxious boss. The first one, I mean. Get out of the corner. Alright. That can be really easily beaten quickly if you know exactly what you're doing and you're really lucky. Good to know. I don't... How is that supposed to be dodged? I guess like that. Alright, thankfully that took relatively few hits. Okay. Yeah, sure, just charge into a random wall unrelated to my position. Very smart, fellow. Oops. Well, that was arbitrary. I, like, bounced off of him and got teleported into that position? Why? Alright, now for this fight. Okay. That was all I wanted to do last time, and it just arbitrarily didn't work for me. So that was annoying. Really? 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 Oops. And now we wait. Oh boy. What fun waiting is. Okay. Alright, thankfully I know what to do about you. I wait for you to do the stab attack in particular, like that, and then I hit you. Until you decide not to be hittable anymore. Great. Stab attack, hit you. Wait. Don't collide. Try not to collide, at least. Are you lining up a stab attack or not, dude? Yeesh. Alright. Then you have speech for some reason, despite being part of a boss arena. Not plot. I don't know, maybe I judged this a little too harshly for containing the final boss. None of these things are really that unsurvivable. Okay, okay. Shut up. Silver path, you say? Okay. The music overlapped there. Okay. Well, that earns me the red color, and nothing else, apparently. So, yeah. I wish I knew what this was talking about. Hmm. Gain the blessing of a god. I still don't know how to do that. Oh well. I think it's time for me to look things up, because I really have no idea what the game expects me to do to complete the last few objectives that I have. I really just don't know what else to do, and I've completely dried up the here's what the main plot stuff hints now that I've obtained the alternate ending. So, yeah. Um, I guess I'll look up what to do to wrap things up, the last few things, and that will be what I do before I play this again, and then that will be the last time streaming this game, and I'll move on to something else. That's more or less what I have in mind. So, what I want to know how to do, is to clear the rest of the collection screen. I want to know where this is, where the last three pieces of heart are, where this is, these, this, that, the other. No, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to have some kind of reference guide next to me to find the rest of the things. But no one can claim I didn't beat this game blind. I mean, I got not only the ending, but also the other ending, and the one with the epilogue stuff going on to it. I don't think it could be any more of an ending than that. Anyway, that's about it for tonight. Good night and farewell. Let's quit. Just look at that screen.